Hi traders, this is Aleks FX. I'm trading the Forex beginner strategy on the pound US dollar. This is a daily chart that we're currently looking at. And you can see we've got this level of support where prices come off of. So resistance, support, nice rejection off that level. And have a look at this level right here. We've had price hold this resistance and it's broken above. See resistance back to support, then it's closed above there. We've got these wicks. Last couple of days, 4-hour chart, and you can see we've been a nice down move, hit support, then we closed back up, and you see the market direction broke up, then it broke down. We're kind of in a range overall. So you see this, we've got this resistance area here I want to be wary of. So can you see the rejection off that support level with that wick at the bottom? That's the support area right over there. Onto the 30-minute chart. Having a look at price, you can see very choppy. However, look at price action here. We've broken this up fractal here, which tells us the direction is up, and the market direction changes right over here at the most recent down fractal. So we are looking for buying opportunities, and if we go to the 5-minute chart, you see very choppy price breaks it down fractal, giving us a trading opportunity. And we're looking for a break of this up fractal. That's the most recent up fractal. So break above there, and the target we're looking up towards this next pivot point, M3 pivot. Alright, so there the orders are placed. We have a buy order, the break of this up fractal. We've had to add the spread. There's the take profit, the M3 pivot, and the stop loss at the most recent down fractal point. Just waiting to get taken in here. You can see prices just sort of having a go at these highs. Just about taken in here. Alright, so we've just been taken in. There's the break of the highs. And we just need to clear the spread. So we're looking at a target up at that M3, stop loss at the most recent down fractal point. Just go to the 30-minute chart, and you see very choppy price action. And you can see these wicks. I like the wicks showing signs of buying pressure coming off here. So I think we should get a pop higher here. We'll just wait and see what happens. We've got some levels of resistance above us. You see these highs right here. Or just some areas of interest. Price obviously needs to clear that before it gets to the take profit area. And 5-minute chart. So we need price to clear this resistance level before we can get paid. So just watching this level here, we've had a close. See that candle close above this level. Now we're into this minor resistance area. So we really need to see a candle close above here before this trade is likely to move up into our take profit area. Pressing resistance once again. Alright, nice close above there. You see that 5-minute close? That's good for the trade. We have but a pip up at the moment. Let's see if we can have a go at the highs now. 30-minute chart, and you see that candle close. Sorry, 15-minute chart. See that candle close right there? Looking at this resistance area closely now. I like it, we've closed outside this range now. And here's the 5-minute again. Alright, so you see we've had 2 candles closed above the level. That's good for the trade. And this candle's moving up towards these highs. So we really want to watch this high very closely now. There's the candle close. That's good. You see it closes right at the highs there. That's good for the trade now. Obviously we're just watching this very closely. And if we can just get a close above that level, just tell us the bulls are in control and the sellers are not really interested or stepping aside for now. So here we go, we're pressuring the highs now. Let's see if we can close above. That's what I want to see. I like to see some take profit here. So just watching that candle very closely. Obviously we need to see a pop higher to get paid. at the next pivot, which is that M3 pivot. Alright, see that close, that candle close, that's showing signs of rejection. Now we could take some profits here, however, it's not really, we're not really much up on this trade, so I'm going to just see if we can push up. It's looking bullish here. You see this 30-minute chart, nice close up towards the highs, and also the rejection of those wicks below us, signs of some decent buying pressure coming in. So it looks like we could pop higher. On the 5-minute chart, you see we're pressuring this area here. That candle close there, that's a little hanging man. Normally an indication that we should see some sort of pullback here. See a resistance still holding. We need to see a close above. Alright, so now we're moving down off that resistance area. You see this little level here. I really need to see this level now hold as support. It's coming down now, and we want to see the buyers come back in here and then have a run back at those highs. That's ideal situation. See how the guys are bidding it off that level there. Alright, so we really want to see this candle now close above resistance. That just tells us the bulls are in control. Very, very important to watch your closes. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to go at those highs. We're still well bid, but we want to see the close. The close is what it's all about. Oh, so we spiked up. You see, we just made a slightly higher high, but we've closed back in the range. So it's still holding as resistance. So we're really just trapped between support and resistance now. Little range here. You see that tight little range that we're stuck in? So ideal situation of the price now moving to the upside and closing above this range, and then retesting here as support. Remember, once resistance breaks, we want to look for it to hold as support. Alright, so it's looking good now. Nice pop up here. Now we watch this and see if we can close. If we close above, we're very likely to move higher. Whereas if we close below, then that's obviously not good for the trade at all. So it's all about the close now. Close shows the commitment from the buyers. So we have a few pips up at the moment, working our way up to that take profit. Nice bullish close here, right up towards the highs on the candle closes. Will be excellent. Let's see what happens. Just waiting for this close now. Just backing off from our sort of our I'll take profit area, but a nice little surge. Okay, there's the close now. That's a fairly decent close, and I'd like to see another surge higher here. Looking good so far. You can see we're not retracting or pulling back. However, if we do pull back, I want to see this level that we've broken above the resistance area and hold as support. So hopefully we just pop up. You see this area here, hold as support. We've also got this fractal forming, so we can potentially get some risk right out on the trade. We're coming back now. Now I want to see the bids come into the market and support holding. See resistance, close above resistance, now retest as support. Very straightforward. We just want to see the buyers come in. So you see the buyers pushing it off here. See that rejection, that wick. Okay, let's see if we can get paid here. Alright, nice little trade there. You can see we got paid nicely, just over 10 pips. Trading 2 lots on that, taking off at our take profit, which is the pivot point, the next pivot up. And recapping, so we have the 30-minute direction was up. We broke that up fractal. So we were looking for buying opportunities, and on the 5-minute chart we had the trading opportunity to pull back. We broke the down fractals, and then we took a break to the upside. Most recent up fractal, remember, for a buy we have to add the spread plus a pip. So we stuck in this range. Then we broke to the upside, and obviously we had to clear through resistance, and eventually we broke up and we got paid hitting that pivot point. I'm Aleks FX, and thank you for watching.